Hello, hello, and welcome back to a very long-awaited, but for a topic that's not going to be well cared for. Ignore that. That's my little brother Jacob. He's on set with us because yes. But anyways, can you, Jacob? I'm trying to do something. Go sit. Go sit. Okay. I'm sorry. I look like a massive jerk right now. Go sit. Go sit. Go away. But anyways. So this video has been very long awaited. The topic for it, not very much, but just a video in general. So the video is about this. This here is the tin whistle. I call it the penny whistle because it sounds more fancy. Some call it the Irish flute because it's from Ireland. And some people call it the vertical flute because it is vertical. So the origins of the tin whistle can be traced all the way back to ancient China. I'm going to cover the history first, then talk about how to play it because this is a history channel. So yes, so the origins of the tin whistle can be traced back to ancient China when wooden bamboo flutes were made. And over time, some way, somehow, it wound up in Europe. Now, the flute evolved over the years. You can find much bigger ones, or much smaller ones, some that can fit in a little pocket, some of them that had to be carried in a designed bag. This one easily fits into my pocket because I have male pockets, because female people do not have pockets. It's a scientifically proven fact. I have maths on my side. So, over time, it got to Europe and was a big hit amongst the common people, to just learn a little instrument over the time while they were slaving away in fields because feudalism. And it was also very popular in the courts of Europe. If you ever listen to Greensleeves and are thinking, wow, what's that weird flute thing in the back?
Is that water? That's what.
What's that weird flute thing in the back? It's probably either this or an old-fashioned recorder, because all the new plastic ones are absolutely trash. Now, as I said, this was called the Irish flute because it was really popular in Ireland, and it very much is. In the British Isles, as a whole, it's very popular in folk music. Mainly Irish folk music. So, a lot of the songs you'll find for it are, Irish tunes or Irish associated, because Drunken Sailor was actually an English tune. And during the colonial periods of North America, a lot of the British and Irish settlers brought with them this. So a lot of American tunes can also be played on it. Same with Australia, however, I tried playing Down Under on this, and it didn't sound good. So that's my fault. So, how to play it. So the penny whistle, you need little fleshy bits of your fingers. They have a technical name. It's like flesh pads or fat pads or something like that. I call them fleshy bits because, yeah, you use those bits and you cover the holes of the penny whistle. And you hold it like this. You have your thumbs on the back, pinkies up, because we're fancy and civilized. Now, some people play with their left over their right. I play with my right over my left because I'm right-handed. This is itchy. God, okay. So you blow gently into the thing, right? Like so. And when you blow harder, you get into the second octave, so you can get notes like and that's the highest note. I did skip one where it's a C natural, I believe, so it's, and this is a C sharp. And those are the names of the only notes I know. So if you say, play lower note, play slightly higher but still low note, and that's just what I call them, because I'm musically inept. And if you put it all together, you can get things like this. That's not how you play British Grenadiers, but I was just being massively dramatic. I'm sorry if I probably offended people because, it's like, if you do, a variation of the national anthem, people get, ticked off at it. So probably if you do something like that to a military march, people might get annoyed with that. But that was British Grenadiers. I played the German one because you can't play the Baroque version on this. And there's other tunes you can play too. Drunken Sailor, that's a good one. Wild Rover, another good one. I'm just listing ones I know, because I only know like 14 songs. From memory. I need the sheet music for other ones. But yeah. So, I would end the video there, but I could also talk about where you can get them, but I'm just gonna be giving a shout out to like history places like Daniel Boone Homestead in Pennsylvania, not sponsored, or Amazon, not sponsored. So yeah, these things are really cheap. They're not called penny whistles for nothing. No, they cost you like, this one cost me $5 at Daniel Boone. I mean, I'm not counting tax, but then again, that would just be $6, and it came with a little pamphlet too about how to play it, which I lost. So I just watched videos about how to play it on YouTube, and now I am good. Bye-bye.